Good morning. Hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving, and congratulations to the Dallas Cowboys. You guys did what everyone else probably would have done if they played the Washington Commanders. I just want to set the record straight. I'm not here to talk smack. I never really talk smack at all. Some divisional mumbo jumbo here and there is accepted, though, obviously. But I just want to point something out. The Dallas Cowboys have not been a team with a record above 500. They still have, I know the Seahawks kind of count, but don't really. But hey, they got the Seahawks next week. They got the Eagles following. They got the Bills. They got the Dolphins. I'm just saying, beat some teams that are your caliber. You haven't beaten the Eagles. You haven't beaten the 49ers. And you dropped an L to the Arizona Cardinals, Joshua Dobbs, the passer not doing his thing back in Arizona a few months ago, whatever. They've been blowing out teams like the New York Football Giants, who can only beat the Washington Commanders, so it's no shock that they would blow out the Washington Commanders on Thanksgiving. Yeah, you can bring up the fluke loss we had to the New York Jets, but we bring up the fluke loss that you guys had to the Cardinals, and you guys don't want to hear it. I'm just saying. You got blown out by the 49ers. If it weren't for the referees in the fourth quarter making it a bit more exciting, you guys wouldn't have really had a shot to win at the end of the game, and you still couldn't even do that despite it being handed to you on a silver platter. I'm just saying. Have I spoken anything but facts? No, I've spoke nothing but facts. I'm curious to see how you guys do against the Seattle Seahawks next week. It'll probably be another slaughter because the Seahawks are kind of unfolding right now, given the way they put against the Niners. It just was not good whatsoever. But then you got to deal with us. And I know 1 week at a time, all that, blah, blah, blah. Focus on our own games, of course. Yes, of course. But I feel like it's worth noting, worth talking about, because no one's going to stop glazing over the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott throwing 4 touchdown passes and Bland with another pick 6. It's just like, listen, everybody talked about the Philadelphia Eagles and how we have the hardest schedule, and that this would show whether or not that this team, this coaching staff, our quarterback, if we'd be good enough, if we'd be ready to repeat, if we were going to be able to contend with the best of them after losing to the Chiefs last year, seeing how the 49ers got better and the Cowboys got better and all these teams got better on paper. We're 9-1. No, we haven't blown anybody out, but do we really need to? The Eagles have not lost a game against a team 500 or better. Just let that sink in. Yeah, the Jets lost. I mentioned that already. Who gives a damn? The Texans lost to the 1-9 Carolina Panthers. They're in the playoff hunt right now. They're in the wild card right now. Do you really think anyone's talking about that? Just like with the Cowboys, do you think anyone's going to talk about the Cardinals? It doesn't matter if you bring these things up, but what matters is who you beat, where you beat them, and how you beat them, right? Sure, you destroy a few subpar teams, but have you beaten the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the teams that are competing and favorites for a Super Bowl appearance, Super Bowl title? The Chiefs, the Eagles, the 49ers, the Buffalo Bills, the Miami Dolphins, etc. Those are the teams you have to beat. Those are the teams that you have to worry about. Win your division. Take care of the teams you know you're better than. But do not rub it in other teams' faces that you're beating these teams by so-and-so. Because when it comes down to it, you guys haven't beaten the big dogs when you needed to, and that's been your problem for damn near 30 years. This is Sacred Eagles signing off, and I will see you all tomorrow